everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Aparna. Today I will discuss about what is open source project or software. Okay, so first of all we need to discuss what is open source. Open source is made up of two words, that is open plus source. Okay, so open here means open, that is public. Okay, publicly accessible to all. That means anyone in this whole world is able to view it, okay, or access it. And the meaning of source is source code. That means the code is accessible publicly to all in this whole world, and also it is free of cost available. Okay, so an open source project or a software is a project or a software that is free of cost available and is publicly accessible by all. Anyone can view it as well as anyone can make changes to it. Okay, got it? What is open source project? So for example, if I have some of the projects in my own laptop, in my C drive, I have some projects like these. Okay, I have these projects, but these are not open source projects because these are stored in my own laptop only. Okay, they are not publicly available to all. They can't, anyone can't see these projects. Okay, only I can see these projects because these are not publicly available. So these are not open source. So to make them open source project, what I will do is I will upload one of the project from here, from my own laptop, to a platform called GitHub. Okay, this is GitHub. I will talk more about Git and GitHub in my upcoming videos. Okay, so if I upload one of the project here on GitHub and make it public, okay, public is the main thing here, because if the project is made private then it can't be accessed by anyone. Okay, so these projects which are made as public on GitHub are open source projects. Okay, like for example, I have these many open source projects. For example, I click on this chatting app using React. Okay, so anyone from this whole world is able to access these projects of mine. Okay, so they can go to any folder and check the code for any of the file. Like for example, if I go here, I can check the code of all these files, and if anyone finds any bug in the code or in my documentation, as well as they want to improve it, then they can also suggest me changes. Okay, because this is open source. In an open source project, it is free of cost as well as publicly accessible, and people can also make changes to it. Okay, so that was all about what is open source project, and in the upcoming video I will discuss about how open source works. Okay, thank you, bye bye.